thick. Word of the day. 5th day today, back day. But we are focusing on the mid back. Mostly people are just, when you tell back, they are thinking of lats. I'm at the parking lot in front of the gym. So the word of the day is thick. We're getting that muscles thick as fuck. As we are with the word of the day, I figured maybe to put something else on my list for this year. I wanna improve my English. As you can see, that English is not my mother tongue. So I wanna learn one word every day. I have a task for you. Type in the comments below, what word should I learn for the next day? And in the next video, the word with most likes is going to be used. And the rule is I have to use that word 5 times in a video. So the rules are, it has to be the word with most likes from the last video, and it has to be used 5 times in a sentence that makes sense. So as I'm showing you my exercises and hopefully you're learning something from me, I want to learn something from you, and that is English. So without further ado, let's get to the gym. So a little bit of warm-up doesn't hurt. So we're gonna use a very wide grip. We're gonna stand upright, let the weight go down, stretch your back as much as possible, pull with your back, get back to the straight position. Stretch out as max. Stretch as much as possible, then move back. Try not to pull too far away, because then you will do a lower back as well. We want that thickness just to 90 degrees. I would also suggest lifting straps, as your grip might give up faster than your back should. Not to have the grip as a limiting factor, I would then use grips like this, straps, whatever, just to make sure you really think about the back. For a little bit of partials at the end, just to fatigue that back a little bit more. Another thing you should really focus on is not how much weight you put on this, because the movement is extremely long, and even with lighter weight than usual, you will achieve huge muscle tear. Damn, this place is so busy. Like almost every time, every night I'm at the gym, there's like either a police car going through there or an ambulance. People are skipping gym, going to either police or the ambulance. Not really good for gains. I really felt that. Fuck. A little bit forced. So once again, my fucking microphone gave up on me. And that's not really a good commercial for the microphone brand. I got it from Amazon, so not really satisfied. Anyways, I'm doing back extension here, and I'm going very slowly with the hands stretched out, and as I'm going down, I'm touching the floor lightly with my hands. So as I have a little bit of back problems, I'm working on lower back strength and as well as my core strength. Apart from doing the back exercises, I also work on my core stability, and hopefully my lower back problems will get better soon. It has improved significantly, I gotta admit. As far as the core strength goes, I am mostly working McGill 3 or McGill Big 3, whatever it's called. And I'm also doing some exercises I found out from Squat University. That's also another great YouTube channel that can help you if you have some kind of injury or mobility issues. I think I have both knee and hip mobility issues, and I've also been working on these exercises as well to improve my squat depth, and I've noticed some significant change. So the next exercise we're doing lat pull-downs, but we are doing it a little bit leaned back. So don't go too much into the lean, just go slightly back, move your chest a little bit upwards and retract your shoulder blades, and once again go as hard as you fucking can. It's also good at the end to do some partials, but even if you don't, it's not that bad as long as you do the intensity right. So here I did again 3 sets of as much as I can. You should aim mostly for 8 to 10 reps or maybe 12. At the end I also tried a couple of partials, and also it is important as you pull back up to go for maximum stretch. So don't just half-ass the reps. Really try to stretch that lat muscle as much as you can. And as it is pull day, I also worked on some bicep exercises. Now here I did with the rotation at the top. So I start with the hammer curls, and then I'm twisting my arms and letting down slowly. Now here it is important to keep the pressure and tension on the muscles entire movement downwards. And then as you come up, you can cheat a little bit, but don't do it too much, just to force a couple of more reps. Now as you cheat, try to really focus on eccentric movement. So concentric, cheat, and then eccentric, let it go slowly. So you're basically using the cheat on the concentric movement, and as you are putting the weight down, you are fighting it. And that way you are exhausting your muscle even at the eccentric movement where you are a little bit stronger. I did 3 sets of those, and it felt really nice. I felt really pumped. I really like how this looks from the side as my shoulders began to pop up as well. It's really nice to see those changes as you work out. And from this angle you don't see yourself that often, and when you see it on camera, it gives you a little bit of confidence boost. I just gave up here. That was like very big cheat, and then I lost it at the end. Now the last exercise is mechanical drop set. So we're doing cable rear delt flies, and we start off fairly far away from the machine, and then we do 5 reps. When we finish those 5 reps, we move a little bit forward for 1 step, and then we do 4, and then we make another 1 step, and then we make 3. Now the logic behind these 3 steps is that you hit the muscle from slightly different angles, and as you get closer you get more straight up, and it kind of helps you hit that muscle from slightly different angles, which really felt good. I haven't tried drop sets like this before. For me the movement felt natural, and it really helped me push myself a little bit more. So the third set, I think I increased the weight here a little bit, because first set was slightly easy. I mean, not easy, but I could have done a bit more. So that's when I changed the weight, and immediately from the first rep felt that change. And last but not least, we did some traps. Now I did it with cables, and here you have to focus on squeezing and holding at the top. So as you squeeze and then let the cables pull you backwards, you really feel that stretch in the trap muscles. So you see, you go up and then stretch it way back. So you let the cables pull a little bit further. So the second set, I increased the weight here as well, because this is the first time I tried this exercise, and I put intentionally a little bit less weight to see how the movement goes, and then I increased the weight, and honestly this felt amazing for my traps, and I'm gonna keep doing this exercise from time to time. I think it really helps to keep constant tension on the muscle, like with any cable exercise, as well as this. It feels much better than doing it with barbell or dumbbells. So that would be it for today. Sadly, the car video from the ending was ruined by my microphone that isn't working, but luckily I'm getting a new one, and from the next episode we're gonna have hopefully very good sound. That would be all for today. See you tomorrow.